Right guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. Just quickly, Bethesda said on Twitter that the next beta schedule for this game is Saturday, October the 27th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 10 p.m. to midnight UK time, and I believe it will be the same slot in your local time. And 2 hours isn't exactly a lot, but it gives us that little bit more time to find out more about the game. Because the beta is the full game, it's just being used to stress test their servers and make sure everything's up and running for release. And they do plan to have everything carry over for those of you that didn't know. So all of your beta progress will hopefully carry over to the full game. Anyway, in this video I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know about the base building mechanic in the game. To start with, when you're in the vault and you're making your way through, collecting the beginning loot and making your way to the exit of Vault 76, you'll see a thing at one of the tables called the camp. Make sure you pick this up as it's vital for your survival. Once you have your camp, you can find somewhere safe on the map and away from ghouls and all the other hostile creatures in the wasteland to set up and begin building your home. You won't have a set camp when you start, so you'll want to find your homeland. Bring your Pip-Boy up by pressing B on Xbox or circle on PlayStation. And you'll see that you can press LB or L1 on PlayStation to move your camp. I'm not entirely sure what the PC controls are. The first time is free, but further moving will start to cost caps. It's 5 caps for the first move after the initial placement of your base, which isn't a lot, but I don't know if it increases each time you feel like moving. After setting up my camp for the first time, I was having a look through everything, and you'll notice that there is a lot to the base building. To start with, we have the wall, roof and floor placement. Obviously, I'd only played a short amount of time and was testing the base building mechanics, so I didn't have the materials to craft a lot. And you also need to find plans and stuff around the world. But you can build turrets, workbenches, crafting stations like the cooking pot, beds, decor and other stuff. So you can make your camp feel more like a home and feel safe away from all the enemies that are constantly trying to kill you. I looked into it some more because this is an online Fallout game. And I thought if people can aggro me, then surely your loot isn't going to be safe, and you'll have to place your base out of the way of everyone else. But after discovering somebody else's camp in my game world, I tried accessing their stash box. Not to steal anything from them, but purely just to see if you could basically rob people on the game. And to my surprise, it loaded up all of my loot, and the workbenches had all of my materials and stuff available to use. And it was my stuff only. Which I'm very happy about because I'm not playing this game to fight everyone and rule the wasteland. I mean, we can do some PvP against other players if that's what you really want to see on this channel when the game releases. But for now, I think it was a very good idea to have everybody's loot only accessible by them, because you could spend hours and hours collecting stuff away from your base because you're 20 metal scraps short of your first turret or something like that. And I'm sure you don't want to go back to base to find all of your stuff has been robbed by another player. I do believe, however, that the purpose of the turrets is to prevent hostiles damaging your equipment and keeping enemies away from the vicinity, but I think it's only AI enemies that can attack your base. I don't think other actual players can. I haven't had much time to check this game out, so I don't know absolutely every little detail about it, but I do know enough to let you guys know the core mechanics and some advanced tips that will help you survive in the wasteland. This was everything you need to know about base building, not every little detail about base building. And if there's anything else you would like to know about the game or know something that I missed from the video that's important, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.